Before working with the biggest names in music, Mark was spinning records in nightclubs across New York City, learning firsthand what it takes to move a crowd.
Well, in his new memoir, Night People, How to Be a DJ in 90s New York City, he takes us morning people back to those nights that shaped his career. Mark, good morning.
Good morning.
I have a memory of the 90s. I feel like I saw you out on the dance floor. Like, it probably wasn't often, but I know that there was a night that I was like, holy crap, that's Al Roker.
Seriously?
You know? Like,
Were you out on dance floors in the 90s?
On occasion. On occasion.
How come we don't know this?
Yeah.
Why would you want to?
Okay, next segment.
There's an excerpt in the book about it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's funny. When I went to college, I was a DJ, but on radio. And then in the late 80s into the 90s, the DJ became it.
Right.
What was it like then in the 90s in New York, where this was kind of like the epicenter?
Yeah. Well, I fell in love with hip-hop and hip-hop DJing in the 90s, so like you really had to get turntable. You spent, you know, all your days searching for records and learning your skills. But I also wanted to write a book that, like, for a DJ starting out today in the digital era would still like have some direction or tips or maybe get inspired. But it was like, it was a full-time job.
Yeah.
You talk about how crucial it is in the book to match the energy in the room as you're DJing. Is that the hardest part of the job?
I think it's the most important. I think we've all been at a party or a wedding or something, you've been like, the DJ's not killing it. You're like, I know this song that would really take this to the next level. Like, we all have that inner sort of DJ. But yeah, that thing of going into a room and seeing what's going to make people move is kind of that's kind of the biggest thing.
There's nothing worse when everybody, everybody's on the dance floor and then one song comes on, everybody's like, oh.
Yeah. It happens. It happens.
Well, and in learning to master how to channel that energy, do you think that aided your ability to produce music in the way that you have?
Yeah, I think absolutely. I think like those years in the clubs that I spent, like watching what makes people move, I think there's no way that a song like Valerie, Uptown Funk doesn't come with that, you know, just wanting to make people move.
We have this picture, I think you posted it. It was a picture of a party flyer from the 90s with your old DJ name. The DJ Old English.
Yes.
Do you remember that? Look at that.
That's a terrible name, but that was my name.
Where is it?
Because I moved here from England when I was 8, and then Old English was like this malt liquor that people drank, and I thought that it would be cute, and it just wasn't, and I just went back to my normal
Your like real name.
Did you workshop a few names, or?
I had so many. Every flyer looked like I was having an identity crisis. Every week I had a different name.
But you know what? Because it was so cool. Like, I mean, we'd be like, oh, my name is DJ Jones, or, you know, everybody wanted to have
Of course. I wanted to be Funk Master Flex. Like, it was not in the cards.
It was just...
It was already taken. You know, there's some great celebrity stories in this, but tell me the one about Robin Williams. That one
okay.
kind of jumps out.
Yeah, so my earliest childhood memory are all of the night. And, you know, my parents they like to go to the club too. And one night my mom brought Robin Williams back from the club, and I'm sure she probably said, you got to come up to my son's room. He loves Mork and Mindy. That's his favorite show. And I remember just waking up, and Robin Williams was over my bed, and he was just, he was leaving. And I was like, Mr. Williams, you forgot. And he was like, Nanu, Nanu.
No way.
I can't do the thing, but he knew what I wanted to hear. It was so sweet.
That's so cool. So this year, the 10-year anniversary of your album, Uptown Special, which, of course, gave us the classic, Uptown Funk, which you referenced right off the top. Everybody loves it. What do you think it is about the staying power in that one?
I think it's just like, it just brings people joy, and it's sort of like, you know, we made this to be a fun song, Bruno and myself, and then now it's like, it's a wedding tune and it's a graduation tune. But actually it had a lot to do with Hoda on this show, talking about it. The song had been out for a minute, was doing okay. Hoda went on for about 10 minutes on the show about how much she loved the song, and it kind of like ignited it.
I believe it. She would walk around and like play some. She and Al both do that. Like when there's a song that they like, the whole building is gonna know.
Yeah. Me and Bruno are very, very grateful.
I love that. And then America knows. So wait, speaking of milestones, you just turned the big 5-0.
Okay.
How you feel?
Secret's out.
He's like, don't tell anybody.
No, to me, it's like you're all zen and perfect. Look at that. I mean, that's like, that's
living good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel great about it. I have the most amazing wife and partner and 2 little girls, and just where I am and where I went through and how crazy my life was at some point to be here is just, I'm very grateful.
If Mark Ronson today was coming up, would it be more with social media and all this? How different would it have been for you?
So different. Like, I feel for the kids now because it's not only about your skills, but it's how good you are at posting your mixes and the TikToks and the things you make. I would be terrible at it today, but so many amazing kids coming up today for sure.
Well, Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thanks so much.
The book, Night People, How to Be a DJ in 90s New York City, hits stores tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch The Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow The Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.